Of the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Hello and welcome to the NBA Cup Championship. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joining me are Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge. I'll tell you guys, this has become one interesting event.
Yeah, even though it's still the regular season, this is a chance to put a stake in the ground saying, hey, we're the best team in the league right now. One of these teams is going to come away with that level of confidence.
This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
So here's Oklahoma City starting three. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's paired with Williams. Wells is out there with Chet Holmgren. And it's Jeffries in at the 1 slot. And for Cleveland, the Cobra out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Evan Mobley. Then it's Reynolds. And it's Farrell in at the 5 down low. And you compare a game like this to playoff-level intensity? I mean, how close is it?
Not much difference on the floor. I mean, these guys are going at it. I think the main difference is the crowd. Obviously, a bit more balance in terms of rooting interest than we would see in the postseason. Here we go.
And Oklahoma City starts out with the ball. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple. Now the Cavaliers with it. This is a game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Good on the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Farrell. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. Garland with the rebound. And the Cavaliers with possession. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Here's the Cobra after Oklahoma City gets the throw.
Hey, yo, right here.
Garland left side. Over Jeffries. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the Kings. Parham played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
This early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Williams. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
There's the drive. Pass to Mobley. Here's Parham. That's basket number. Two with his third shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Williams kicks to Jeffries. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Garland. Wells grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just basically whiffs on it.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Cobra in the last game against the Bulls was huge. He had 42 points, and his passing was a cut above, with a ton of assists on the night. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust. Or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Chandler's checked in for Oklahoma City. Can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Here's Paul. Buries the long-range jumper. Parham's got 7 points in the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Mark Dedmon calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, the Cobra.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, his play has been a vivid nightmare.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. And this is his... first trip to the line tonight.
72% at the line this season. He has yet to set himself apart in that department.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Jones checked in. And the free throw, no good. You can just feel the excitement in the air, can't you, Greg? What an event this is.
And Kevin, this has the feel of a massive playoff game. And to get that this early in the NBA calendar is awesome. It's why we love the NBA Cup tournament.
Thunder trailing by 3. Fires the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Inside. Here's the Cobra. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. Mobley misses. Got a piece of it. Here's Parham.
Save that one, boys. I'm going to want to see that a few times.
Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over this building.
I wonder how long he's worked on that. First, you got to think it up. Then, you You got to bring it to reality.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Here's Parham. And good that time. Parham's got 13.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His first, second team foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Hanson's checked in. Then for the Thunder, Simmons checked in for Wells. Williams comes in for Chet Holmgren. And Miles McBride subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets it to go.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Chandler right side. And the shot is good. 15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Garland, the pass to Parham. Back to Garland. From the top of the key. And he gets it to go. Off the back of the rim.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
It's blocked by Parham. The basket's coming early on in the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 5. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Welcome back, everyone, to this NBA Cup championship game. The second quarter is just beginning here. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Mobley is out there with Reynolds. Then there's Garland. And it's the Cobra. And it's Hanson in at the pivot spot. Man in the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And while we've got it, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olin. David?
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daigneault said, "We've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift them to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup." Kevin?
D.A. the versatility. That is pretty special. And Cleveland making a change here. Farrell's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Jeffries is checked in. Down low. Out to Chandler. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Mobley. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Chandler's got 4 points down in the quarter.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
It's rebounded by Farrell. Parham passes to Farrell. To the paint. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The Thunder making a change here. Holmgren's checked in. Taking high percentage shots has been this group's specialty. On your screen now are this month's field goal percentage leaders. And you look at the Cobra, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
It would be hard to imagine him shooting the ball much better than he has. He has been on fire. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, these hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Well, they'll be happy with that move, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Takes a three. Reynolds can't hit.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Brown. Defended by Barr. Chandler throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
To the inside. Stolen. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet. Something to keep an eye on.
And as expected, Greg, a tight start to this NBA Cup championship game.
And these have been the best two teams in this cup competition. And really not much separates them thus far, but you just know a run's coming.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in from Oklahoma City. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Williams with the steal. Fires the three. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Mobley dishes to Garland. Holmgren with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Chandler. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Reynolds passes to Barr. Down it goes. Dunk through on a wonderful assist.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Chandler outside. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's tightly guarded.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Pass to Reynolds. Here's Mobley. And it's off from three-point range. Jeffries the pass to Williams. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here we are, sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch-and-shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the hook.
Here's Holmgren. Lays it off the glass. Holmgren's got his second bucket of the night.
And we know Chet can shoot the ball, but I like him the most when he plays.
Oklahoma City foul.
And now we've got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers. And what has been the trend for him?
And the trend that he's going through with his assist numbers dropping over I don't want to say he's become a more selfish player because that's too harsh, but he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot rather than creating for his teammates. He may want to rethink that.
Hanson's checked in for Mobley. Wells, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous thing, but it's... necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Williams kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Jeffries. Holmgren the screen. A floater. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Williams.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Yep, that one goes.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Here is Jeffries. He had 22 points in the win against the Kings in Sacramento.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Pass to Reynolds. Just 3 on the clock. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers moving out an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Tonight is what we've been waiting for, man. This is really the biggest game thus far in the season. Fans are loving it. It's now really a new favorite time of year, guys, I'm telling you. And you know, the best part of it, Ernie? It gets me excited for Thanksgiving.
Man, how quickly we go from hoops to food. I'm already getting excited about that big old fried turkey, some stuffing, some good gravy, mashed potatoes.
Oh, say more.
Make sure you thaw the turkey out first, Ernie.
And both these teams plagued by the injury bug. Here's a look at who's out of the lineup.
Oklahoma City hasn't been at full strength. With Donovan Mitchell out, they're missing the heart of this team. He plays with such ferocity and effort. It's infectious. Hopefully they can generate the necessary energy without him.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
There's always a buzz around Las Vegas. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We got the second half of the Cup Championship on 2K Sports. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's paired with Williams. Holmgren is out there with Wells, and it's Jeffries in at the point. 6 on the shot clock. The shot, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Jeffries, the pass to Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5. Here's the Cobra. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Reynolds passes to Mobley. Here's Farrell. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Cleveland. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them.
And I think for the Cavaliers, They're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Cleveland leading by 10. To the middle, here's Parham, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And taking it to the rack with power,
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder got another three.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to hit. And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Thunder trailing by 11. Outside Williams. Pass to Jeffries. Shoots over Garland. Holmgren wide open. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Parham. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams looking around. Here is Jeffries. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drive, something to admire.
Garland the pass to Parham. Releases. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Right now, I send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. With the CBA and new broadcasting deals both completed, league talk now turns to expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver says if you're a successful organization, I think it makes sense over time to continue to grow. There's no doubt that there are a lot of great cities where interested in having in the NBA. Kevin?
You're so right, David. We could lay out 3, 4, 5 cities right now that would beg to have professional basketball. Shot from 12. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Chandler. Parham passes to Garland. Here's the Cobra. Mobley with it. Williams picks him up. They get it again. Parham. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Parham's got 40 points. Thunder trailing by 13. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. The Cobra with the rebound. Parham's got 9 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Stolen by Williams. .153 left in the 3rd quarter of the game, and it's good for 2. Brown's got 5 now. Well, this NBA Cup championship game has not been as competitive as many people had predicted.
Oh, yeah, guys. Clearly, there's been a disparity in the effort level here. Both these teams have plenty of talent, but you can see that one just wants it to a bit more.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Mobley outside. Cleveland moving the ball around. Reynolds can't hit. Thunder trailing by 10. Williams with a clean look. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Pass to the Cobra. Here's Reynolds. Barnes passes to Mobley. And here's Garland for three. And he's good on the three ball. 7 points in the game.
Garland striking back, kept the arc, putting his competitiveness on display.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense is right there. Here's Brown. And he drops after rolling around the rim. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then a nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
The Cavaliers pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. And so it's Cleveland. They're leading with good points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And it's the 4th quarter of the NBA Cup Final. So close to crowning our champion. Garland is out there with the Cobra. Then it's Reynolds. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Farrell in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. And they call a foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
That free throw good from Parham. Here is Jeffries. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Simmons kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Mobley. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
A nice shot. By the Cobra. Parham's got 46 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Chandler. Brown, and again, Oklahoma City, no good. Cleveland leading by 16. Let's get an update on Chet Holmgren. What's the status?
Hey guys, the Thunder's head athletic trainer gave me an update. And unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. Right in the heart of the schedule, this is a major blow. Coaches are going to find out a lot about their team. Guys?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Holmgren comes in for Simmons, and Miles McBride subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Parham. Chandler with the defensive effort.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
McBride passes to Jeffries. Chandler, no good. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming up. And the rejection by Holmgren. And the foul called on the Cobra. And that'll be his third foul so far. Wells, he's checked in for the Thunder.
Substitution on the court.
Thunder trailing by 18. Pass to McBride. Over in the corner, Chandler. They need this. Now the Cobra with the rebound. Barham's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Down low. Kicks it out to Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's the Cobra, defended by Holmgren. The Cobra's shot is off. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0-6 in the fourth quarter. Disastrous start to the period. And this one has been one-sided so far. We did not expect this tonight.
No way, Kevin. We thought we'd be getting a lot tighter game. However, this team has been incredibly outstanding for their whole run. A worthy NBA Cup champion.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Chandler. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Miles McBride. A kick out to Mobley. Pass to the Cobra. That's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Parham. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Now, here's Wells. Here's Jeffries. Off target with his three.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly. After hitting 1-3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And a three-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
And he drives in. Here's Farrell. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. It's a 16-point game. Reynolds passes the ball, uses both hands to slam it down.
It's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
5 on the clock. Williams passes to Wells.
2 minutes.
Here's Parham. That one is stuffed right through.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Wells sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points here in the second half. Inside, it's deflected. Holmgren with the steal. Parham, the shot that time, not on target. Good team by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Garland comes to help. Pass to Wells. To the inside. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in this quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there.
Greg, every year we have the best teammate award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
pass to Brown. Here's Kamara. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Simmons is checked in. Here's Brown. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Chandler. Safety move, and Chandler throws it down. Here's Garland. To the paint, here's Parham. And he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Mobley comes with the double team. Brewer with the ball. Brown the pass to Chandler. Here's Brown. He could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. It's stolen. Champions of the season, the winners of the NBA Cup.
Well, they earned that